Jacob Markstrom joining us on what I'm sure has been a very busy day. Jacob, first off, thanks for taking the time out. Congratulations on the new contract. A long-term commitment here with a 6-year deal. What made Calgary and the Flames organization the right fit for you?
I feel like it's always been one of my teams that I been interested in with both the players and direction with the team and the quality of players and everything. So for them to be interested and then been able to from them having a long-term commitment and it's been a flattering and crazy day and but I'm super happy with signing in Calgary. So it's a great feeling, and I can't wait for the season to start.
So this was kind of your first time out on the open market like this, and obviously this year was a bit different than it has been in the past with no courting period leading up to the frenzy, as we like to call it. How did the day play out for you, and was it as crazy as you thought it might be?
Yeah, it's been a crazy day for sure. It's super flattering with teams showing interest and obviously talking with Vancouver too. I've been there a very long time and got a lot of friends and family loves the city and outside hockey too. It's been a great time, but I am super happy with Calgary and where I'm at right now, and I cannot wait till we get to play hockey again.
So, we see the numbers. We watched you have a career year last season and really evolve into one of the NHL's best goaltenders. What's the journey been like for you these last number of years, and what have you kind of done to help take your game to the next level?
It's been just hard work. It's easy to say, but that's kind of what it is. You have to put in the whatever you put into it. That's what you're going to get out of it. And I feel like I still got way more to go. I'm not close where I want to be. I want to become better. I want to be more competitive. I want to go deeper in the playoffs. So getting a taste of that even with no fans, it's something I want to feel with fans in the stands and with the Saddle Dome bumping.
Yeah, for sure. And that, I mean, you mentioned it there. That was obviously not really the way you wanted it to finish, of course, personally, but that was a good amount of playoff experience that you got there. And how do you think that did help you with your development?
No, it helps for sure. I feel like for me personally, playing a regular season game, I've been playing a lot of hockey the last 3 years, almost 60 games, and then last year now with the short season that didn't happen, and playoff games is the only thing I kind of didn't know how I would react, but feel super confident and excited, and I'm sure it's going to be a great feeling heading there with this new Calgary team.
I mean, obviously, you spent all those years in Vancouver. You have a pretty good grasp on not only the Flames, but the rest of the Pacific Division as well. What have you seen from the Flames, and what do you think is going to feel like being on the other side of that rivalry with the Canucks now?
Yeah, it's for sure they had such a good team, and playing against them was never fun, and but so I'm happy I'm on that side, and it's gonna be weird for sure at start to especially play against Vancouver where I've been for a long time, but it's a new chapter for me and my family, and we're super excited to our new home and call Calgary and see what the next chapter holds.
So, speaking of family, and I don't want to throw anybody under the bus here, but sitting at home, we've got Sportsnet on, refreshing Twitter constantly. We noticed your mom actually followed the Flames official account on Twitter a few hours ago. Clearly very happy for you as well, but I think the networks might want to consider a consulting fee in the future. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know. That must have been a fake account from her.
Good stuff.
But we're all super happy. We've been here, we've been watching TV, and kind of waiting to see how everything would play out. And I couldn't be happier with how everything played out. And mom is super happy. She's sitting here next to me, and she's excited as well.
Jacob, this is obviously kind of a monumental moment for you in your career. You're inking that long-term deal, as I'm sure you're aspiring to do as a player. And you'll probably take a moment to reflect on that at some point today. But everybody has role models. Who's been kind of an influential person in your playing career, or someone that you've maybe turned to for some advice to help you get to this point?
I mean, some players is for sure. When I got traded last time from Florida to Vancouver to the Sedin twins and Alexander Edler as the two older Swedish guy. They took me under the wing, and then I can't sell my brother, my mom, and my dad. They have meant everything and still do. And for me, my mom is strong as a rock, and she keeps the family together. And so when she's happy, we're all happy. So it's my brother's birthday today too, so he's
Nice.
double happy today.
That's awesome. Just last one for you. It's kind of a running joke that the Flames have the Swedish mafia going on right now. I know you played with Michael Backlund for the national team at one point, and I believe you're from the same hometown as Elias Lindholm too. Have you heard from any of the guys yet?
Yeah, I got a phone call from Elias. We obviously we see each other over the course of the summer, in the gym and on the ice and stuff like that. But it's we keep it pretty professional here, and he didn't want to talk too much, and I didn't want to talk too much, and then because I didn't know what was going to happen, and then I'm always super excited to see him. We'll I might have to buy him a dinner or something, pay for dinner next week or something.
Great stuff, Jacob. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations. Welcome to Calgary again, and can't wait to catch up with you in person here soon.
Thank you. Yeah, me too.